Beautiful foggy morning. Man, it feels like fall. Everything's covered in dew. It's supposed to rain all day today, so I'm glad I'm inside. We are going to continue wiring today. I'm so disappointed that that reel of wire broke yesterday. This little plastic piece down in here, I set it down too hard and it snapped, so it just clunks along like that. So pulling it myself instead of just being an easy thing, not sure it's gonna work out. So do the best I can, but it's gonna slow me down if I can't just pull that easily myself since I'm working alone. It's funny, as these trusses warm up and twist, I can hear these little can light housings, the bracketry just clicking slightly. Makes me a little bit nervous, but I'm sure once the drywall's in, it's all locked in, it's good. They had good reviews, so hopefully it works out. All right, I think we're moving to either bedrooms or the living room, but my goal is to get both of those done today. Got a bigger pipe, so it's working. It's still clunky. Matt is up there pulling these long runs for me. He had his wisdom teeth removed yesterday, so his face is all swollen. All right, one of the things I did do is I went and bought a bigger receptacle box for these to replace this guy. I mean, this is a good 3/4 of an inch thicker. Because I've got three-way switches in here with power coming in, 2 other power lines, and the 3-way wire is pretty thick, and so I just wanted to have plenty of space in these. So I'm gonna replace this one, the one over here, and the one at the garage, just to give me more capacity. And then I'm gonna block behind them just to add some stability so they're not pushing in and out. So that'll be good. We're getting a lot done. We're setting a lot of runs through here. In case you're wondering, I am gonna get up in the attic with a bunch of clips and clip things together, not together, but in neat runs. I think every other truss I'll clip. I think you're supposed to secure the wire every 4.5 feet up there. I was trying to keep it kind of in groups flowing through. I am, as I pointed out in another video, trying to keep this big space with the high head clearance and the walking boards on my truss cords and this one open as well, and keep the wire going under that board, although I did mess up once. I went over it, I wasn't paying attention. And then trying to keep the wires up in these V's or tucked back out of those 2 big walking runs. And then I'll go through and staple them so they look neat, I guess. And I think it is code, like every 4.5 feet, you're supposed to have them secured to the framing somehow, even up in the attic. A lot of people don't, and then, but I am going to do that. So. All right, I think I'll make the block for this and nail it in place and then get the others. All right, set. With this larger pipe, this is working a little bit better, but it's still not as slick as yesterday without that broken piece in there, and it just keeps clunk, 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 clunk. I had my son here in the middle of the day, and he helped me do all these long runs. I think I already talked about that. So we got, I think I have power, all my circuits are run, but I need to complete them. So the power leaves the panel, and it's all labeled back there. I think we're in the 20s as far as how many circuits we have so far. So they're all hanging here, waiting for me to clean it all up. I'll clean it up in the attic and then through here, feed them through the holes and be ready for the panel. I still have to run several lines through here But I might have no, I don't have my outlet circuits ranged out here, and I don't have the garage door opener power out here, and I don't have the cove heater power out here. So I've got maybe 3 to 5 circuits to run out here. There's my wife returning. But I think power is run everywhere I need it to be, except for that last, everything is run from the garage wall through all the pantries, the bathrooms, the master bedroom, the 2 bedrooms here, the kitchen. I've got to run one short wire there. But otherwise, I've got the living room, that bedroom, and my garage. I'm hoping for another push this evening if I can keep my energy going. I'm a bit tired. And knock out that bedroom. And then tomorrow, I can knock out the living room and hopefully the garage. And then Saturday, I need to go around and I need to lean my arm against something. Saturday, I need to go around and measure and crimp all of the can lights, which is going to be a nightmare, to make sure they're tight in place, and then connect the wires to all of them. That'll be a real nightmare. So I'm hoping to finish up by Saturday, but I'm getting kind of burned this week, and I might spill over into Monday. But it's going really smooth so far. I'm really pleased. All right, I got the final bedroom. All the outlets are wired. And I ran power from the outlet over to the switches. And then I'm done for the day. I'll have to do 2 kickoffs to the fan and to the lights, and then jump one over to here as well. So anyway, good progress for the day. Rainy day out there.